Hi everyone, it's Emma here. I have just a quick little video. This came today and I wanted to show you, but I also wanted to show you some of the stuff that Diane sent me when she helped me get a bunch of stuff from stores in the US so that I could get things without having to pay a whole lot of duty. So that was really nice of her. But I wanted to show you some of the stuff she sent me. I'm just trying to adjust my camera here. So she sent me a bunch of these rhinestones. They are really pretty. So I kind of wondered, I've seen them. They're a little more expensive than other rhinestones because they're bigger and they're shaped. So I've never used them. I wonder, what you would use them for. I did notice that you could actually put a few together to kind of nestle inside each other. So it's really cool like that. And the thing that I like about these too is when you have these bigger beads or spacers, they often have a big hole. So when you put them on your wire, they fall down. So your other beads will be up here and these will be hanging down lower. But because the hole is in the middle, it will sit in the right position. So that's really awesome. So thank you so much, Diane. That is lovely. So nice of you. Totally didn't have to do that after doing what you did for me. And the other thing she sent me is a set of these um, clamps. And these are awesome. I am definitely going to be using them right away because I need to I'm doing Kath's jewelry box or treasure box, and I need to fold over the fabric and hold it in place while I do some stitching on it. And it's getting really kind of wonky trying to hold it myself. So these will definitely come in handy. They'll keep that in place. So that is definitely need those. And then, so I've seen these. I haven't had them in my hands, but I've seen them online where they have these that are, you know what, actually, I might have a set of glass beaded ones or glass bead ones. They're not connectors, they're links. So that's really nice. These ones look like they're metal ones. Very cool. Definitely will use those. Thank you. And then, so I had a set of these and I just love them. They remind me of being by the ocean and like the old style buoys that they put on the side of the boats and stuff like that. So that is lovely. Beautiful color too. So I have to try and make something cool with that. And then she sent me some more pave balls. So she sent me some black ones with another friend mail that she gave me. And she sent me these. And I have, like I used the black pave balls that she sent me and it turned out amazing. So I'm kind of converted to the pave balls. Initially, I didn't like that kind of that you can see the putty or whatever it is, the clay that they put the crystals in. But you know what? That kind of disappears when you put it in a really nice bracelet. And the reason I'm pointing these out is yesterday's unboxing of the cup chain. I have some cup chain that matches this, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, ooh, these are gonna match. What do you think? We need to make something with these. This is gonna be amazing. I can't get any more sparkly than that. I don't think. So there's that. And I mentioned that I needed white beads and she sent me white beads. What a girl. So I love these tubes too. The like the twist on cap, and then they're 22 or 23 grams. So these ones 11 white, and then we have the 8 in opaque white. Yeah, so that's awesome. Oh, and these. So she had sent me some silver silk, and I made, I'll show you what I made with it. So I made these lovely breast cancer awareness ribbons. So she sent me these beads too. And by the way, Michael's is having a sale, and these are on sale. Buy one, get one free. So I think it's a strand, they're strung, and there's like 30 of these metal beads, and they're two-sided. And yeah, definitely worth it. So if you're looking at making something like this, this is a memory wire bracelet. So I have a video showing me making this, and this is the silver silk, and you just clip it and add some beads, and there you go. So there's a theme to this, because that's what this is, from AliExpress. Now, this stuff isn't as nice as this, but just saying, we're gonna have some fun. But yeah, so this is from the same company, and I did look up that company, and they have a amazing YouTube channel as well. Sorry, and so that was really lovely of her to send this. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This stuff is amazing. So yeah, I had to be careful. That one's got a little crunch in it. I guess it has it all over. You had to, it's very delicate. I'll have to look. I don't know how they get that green. I don't know. Can you guys see that? There's like a green flecks all through the metal. You can kind of see it. That is wild. So I'm sure the flattened spots, I could fix that. Get a little skewer and open it up. So yeah, I'll have to take a look again. I looked at some videos where he's making different bracelets and necklaces and stuff with it, but I definitely have to figure that out for this one. So we'll put that there. And I did want to mention something about the last unboxing with the Rose DIY. I get so excited that I miss stuff all the time. And then people go, oh, look, Emma, it's here, whatever. So what I wanted to show you was these crystals are different, these pendants. So let me get my tweezers here to get this out. Okay. So they're different. I thought I had ordered twice of the same ones. So these ones have the loops on the side, and these ones have them up here. It's probably not a big deal, but if you were interested in buying them, and I'm like, they're so amazing, I would think most people would want to buy them. So I thought I'd mention that to you. I'll try and contain myself so that you get the whole story. Okay, so let's slide these guys over. So this came actually to the door, and we have a mail, like one of those super boxes, so nothing comes to the door except like Amazon orders and special deliveries. Special delivery. So let's take a look at what it is. Can't really see. Oh, it's double bagged. I ordered these. These I ordered from AliExpress, and I ordered them 2 weeks ago, and they came already. So let's get it out. I was taking a chance that they were, you know, what I thought they were. Let me bring this out. Because, I mean, each roll is, I think $10.50 for each roll. But, so you could buy like a couple of yards for $3 or $4, and I was like, I might as well buy a whole roll for $10, and these are 50-meter rolls. I'm sure these will be in some sort of destash situation, because I don't think I need that many, but you know what? Sometimes I get a little excited. You think? So let's do the white one. And open that up. These are 1 millimeter. So I will put the link to these items because they come in different dimensions. So you can get, I'm just looking, okay, I'm reading it wrong. So this is 2 millimeter, which is the width that I use for my leather all the time is 2 millimeter. The hole is 1 millimeter. So, and it's a 50 yards. So that is amazing. It's super soft, beautiful. I'm just gonna smell it. It smells like rubber or some type of plastic. It's not a harsh smell, but it does have a smell to it. Yeah, they're more rubber than anything, almost like an elastic band. Super soft and pliable. So let's cut a piece off and see how it fits on the memory wire. So I have a piece of wire here, and we'll try and do a bit for all of them so that we can get an idea of the colors. So I'll just do that, and I cut it with my nippers to get a nice clean edge, which I thought worked out really well. So let's just, so what I figured was I didn't need a big hole because they come in 3 millimeter thick and 1.5 millimeter holes. Then they come in 4 millimeter with a 2 millimeter hole and a 5 millimeter in a 3 millimeter hole. And then of course, because, you know, as you get like the bigger width, you're going to get less for your money. So it goes from, these are 50 meters, then the 3 millimeter is a 25 meter, and it goes down from there between 15 meters and 10 meters. But that looks amazing. So you can see the idea being, so I only had that, like I only had enough to make 8 bracelets for these, but I definitely want to make some more. So I think, and I think it looked really nice with the white. So I think I'm going to get some of these beads and make a whole bunch of these bracelets and just give them to people. So I think the white really works. So I could see where you would go up to a 3 millimeter size, like a little thicker, like this looks a little thicker, a little more substantial. And I'm sure there's other stuff you could do with it. If you have any idea, let me know. I'm sure there's like tons of videos out there on how to make stuff. So this is lovely. So we'll put that one. Let's move this stuff down here. Put that one there. Let's take a look at the pink. And see if this is, I feel like the lighting's a bit wonky. What is going on with my lighting today? It's probably just me. this. I love it. This is really cool. I'm just like, I'm looking at it going, what else can I do with it? There's got to be some really cool thing we can do with this that's like fun, summery. Okay, so let's cut that. So you can see I wish the hole wasn't as big because you can see on the wire here, this sucks. The lighting is really not good. Oh, let me see if I can fix that. I apologize ahead of time. When I work on the lighting, it just usually is a waste of time. So yeah, you can see like there's a lot of movement. But you know what? Once it's on there, it's not a big deal. So I need to get over it. Get over it, Emma. So let's see what we have here. You can see how I get excited over the simplest things. Like, ooh, plastic tubing. I need me some. So that's really pretty. Do some really neat stuff with this. You know, when we get this done, I might just put glue the bead caps to it, and you know, it's kind of a fun. One seems bigger than the other to me, but I think it's because it's so hollow that it's flattening. I'm talking like it's some major, you know, component that's. It's supposed to be fun. And I apologize, I'm gonna cough. I'm talking so much, I get. My throat gets dry. That was my water. Sorry. Oh, this stuff is really nice. I can't get over it. One more thing to look up on YouTube. I'm sure there's like, this is the kind of stuff that like the younger kids do, and I sound old saying that. But I've seen some videos that kids are putting on for like stretch bracelets and maybe chokers and stuff like that. They use a lot of these fun colors and, you know, inexpensive items. This is really starting to look amazing. Let me make sure this is focused. Look at it. Oh, this is wild. Okay. That one there. Let's try some of this. This is, I didn't mention the colors. Let me see if they mention the colors. So, by the way, they have a lot more colors than what I picked. And they have some crazy, like they have one, let me see what they call this one. It's called green yellow. It's like a lime. Actually, it looks really yellow. But it's like fluorescent. These are so delicious. Okay, let's cut a piece. I'm going to try and cut it smaller so we have enough room. That's lovely. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, we got lots of room. Oh, it's not moving. I need to move some of these down. There, it's a little better. This one on there. Let's see where the pink one is. Okay, that pink's going to come down a bit. Okay, move the blue down a bit, and then this one should move. This is really cool. That's really neat. So it looks like those, like just the bands that you put on, the little round bands, but it's all okay. So there's a bright green, and that should do it for that one. Yep, that's the bright green. So I have a pair of Crocs this color. And my wife's like, "You're not going out in public with those, are you?" Yes, of course. I said to her, because it has the holes that you can put the little pins that they have for Crocs. I'm gonna put Swarovskis in there. She's like, "Oh." She says, "You know what they call those holes? They put them there so that the last shred of dignity seeps out through the holes." I told her, I said, "You're just jealous. You don't have a pair of these." She was there when I bought them. She presented her credit card when it was time to pay. I wasn't twisting her arm. I only wear them in the house, by the way. I don't even wear them in to the mailbox. But the reason I don't wear them to the mailbox, not because I'm embarrassed, it's because I don't want to get them dirty. They're so pretty. Okay, we have a bit of room here, so we'll move. Oops, I don't want to move it all the way down. Some space, that. And the blue. And the other blue. Oh, there. And then the green. Okay, I'll have to move that one up. I might have to clip that. Is that? So I don't have like it's gone past the wire. No, not by much there. So yeah, there's a bit there. So there is. So you could put the little. I have these little bead caps that they're one-sided. I don't know if I have them handy, so let me see here. You know what? I think I put them in a tray with the bracelets. So these guys, and I got these from Shipwreck Beads. I don't know where you would get them. They're memory wire ends. Shipwreck, as you can see, I have a bunch, so they were like a good price. So they are. See if I can find the hole for you. So there's a one-sided hole. I'm gonna make this into a bracelet and start wearing it. So you can always turn your, so I think it's right there. So I'm going to cut where the wire is, but not all the way through. Yeah, it doesn't want to, it's, let me pull it out. There. There, now push it back. So this is the kind of bracelet that actually I would wear like all the time, because I can wear it to the pool and just unwrap it to take it off. And it's not like a bunch of little pieces that I might lose. Or so let me get my glue. Let's see if I can get a drop in there without gluing my fingers together. I have to look into some other glues. I don't know. I've seen people talk about Loctite for jewelry like this, and I don't think that went in the hole. I think it just went all over the bead. But I don't know if Loctite's like crazy glue too. So, but I kind of like don't. I use crazy glue a lot, but I really don't like using it because it's a little dangerous. Okay, just gonna move my rubber there. So that looks really nice on the tip. So let's move everything down so that we get a good, and I mean, I didn't cut that one straight, so shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell the YouTube police. Emma made a mistake on her bracelet. She needs to be punished. No more YouTube for you. Let's see. I feel like the white is a little more squishy than the others. So. Because that's a real thing, being squishy. Okay, let's get that. I want these to really be next to each other. And that pink doesn't want to go stay where it's supposed to stay. Ah, I think we did this right. There is a little bit more on this end. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Get back there. Okay, let's get another one here. Turn this. There's the hole. Okay. I like to use the wire as the poker. That way I don't get it on my fingers. I don't know how much glue I got in there. Oh, I can see it's a bit wet. There. There we go. That is amazing. So there's the lovely. This turned out really nice. But I mean, there's so much more you can do with it. I'm just showing. This was just an example on the wire what it would look like. But you could add beads in between and charms and really do some fun stuff with it. So That's my my lovely purchase. Yummy, yummy. And there's always, oh, I didn't show you the brown one. So I bought a brown one because it looked like leather. So I was like, this would be really cool to have to make some bracelets for guys. You could do a memory wire bracelet for a guy. Not that we have to put brown and grays and stuff on guys, but you know what? I think we're still not there where guys can wear these colors. I wish it wasn't so, because they're so much fun. And I love brown too, so there's the end. And look at this. Really nice. So you can see. Okay. Put it a few times around. So super nice. Very lovely. So yeah, I will be looking at my beads a little differently, because this was very spontaneous how I made this. I really wasn't, thinking. I was just like, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. So I think with these really crazy colors, we can do some awesome stuff. Last year I did stretch bracelets with these really cool kind of tubular plastic beads. They were so cool, and I made a bunch with all the different colors, and I used some miracle beads or magic beads with it. So everything was plastic, and the reason being is I wanted to make some for the lifeguards at the pool that I swim at, because they're all in university and in like high school and university. They're young and they're on the pool deck all the time, and they're wet all the time. So I wanted to make sure it was something fun, bright colors, and that they could wear it on the pool deck. They went nuts. I went in, like, I had my swim bag and everything, and I'd get ready for my swim, and I had a big Ziploc. It was during COVID, so I had everything individually wrapped in little baggies and stuff, and I just hold the bag out and say, pick one. And like, they still, when they see me, they're like, look, I still have it. And I gave some to the kids at the front desk as well, and they were so happy. But yeah, so they're a lot of fun. Like, I try not to be too much of a bead snob and do some things that are a lot fun and different, and encourage the bright colors of the spring. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. There is a big Swarovski craziness bicone unboxing coming soon. I don't know if I'll get to it tomorrow. I want to do the giveaway soon, so it's going to be between the giveaway and the Swarovskis, and yeah, and I have a ton of other videos. Like, I could easily do multiple videos a day. My wife would kill me because she'd never see me, but she's got to learn how to do some beading then. Take care, everybody. Bye.